For yoga today, we're going to do long holds, about 5 to 6 breaths per hold. Some holds are going to be longer, and you're going to think, well, this isn't much, but after like the 12th time down in chaturanga holding for 5 or 6 breaths, you'll be not happy with me. All right, so let's start out easy. Everyone have a nice comfortable seat on their mat. Let's start with Baddha Konasana. So soles of the feet together. Just rest your hands on your ankles or shins. Sit up tall, close your eyes. And just take 5 to 6 nice slow breaths, letting your knees drop open to the sides. Letting our groin muscles stretch. And just breathe. If you want to, you can count your inhale and count your exhale. Maybe I usually count to 4 on the inhale and 4 on the exhale. And just a couple more breaths here. Keep your eyes closed. Let those knees open up. All right, inhale, open your eyes, drop your chin to your chest, roll your right ear over to your right shoulder. So don't mirror me. Just do what I say. So if I say go right, you go right. If I say go left, you go left. We're stretching the left sides of our necks. And again, just breathe here. Continue to allow the knees to open wide. A couple more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale, roll the chin to the chest and bring the left ear to the left shoulder, stretching the right side of the neck. So we're still in Baddha Konasana. Our knees keep opening up. Nice and easy. Couple more breaths. All right, inhale, exhale, drop your chin to chest, sweep your arms up overhead, and exhale, twist to your right, so left hand to right knee, right hand behind, pushing the back into the back hand, pull this right shoulder back and down, and pull on the left knee, looking behind you. You want to stay here for about 5 or 6 breaths. As you inhale, push into the back hand. As you exhale, pull on the knee and twist a little more. You can also accentuate the twist when you exhale, squeeze your low abs in. That gets you a little more of a twist. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale, grow nice and tall. Exhale, twist a little more. Now as you inhale, unwind, arms come overhead. Exhale, go to the other side. Again, push down to the back hand. Make sure the shoulder goes back and down. Grab the opposite knee and twist. So as you inhale, you lengthen through your spine. As you exhale, you squeeze your low abs in, pull on your knee, and twist a little more. You want to do your best Linda Blair here. You want to see if you can see behind you. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale and twist. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze those abs in and twist. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Inhale, unwind. Arms come overhead. Let your hands come to the ground. Make your way onto all fours, hands and knees, facing the short edge of your mat. So make sure your fingers are spread wide. Whenever in your hands, fingers wide, hands directly under the shoulder, knees separated under the hips, relax the feet. Let's drop our bellies, lift our hearts, pull our shoulder blades back and down, stick our booties out, and look up and hold our cow pose for about 5 to 6 breaths. Again, I want to be a little active in this pose, so really the whole time you're breathing, Think of pulling those shoulders back and down, lifting your head out of your shoulders, sticking your booty out. Don't just hang out in this. Make it active. And breathe. One more breath here. So inhale, grow a little taller. Exhale, push into your hands, round your spine in the opposite direction. Look at your knees. Now you're an archway, like a stone bridge. Again, make this active. Try to get the center of your back the highest point. Push into your hands. Push your arms out of your shoulders. Push away from yourself. Don't just hang out. Really activate your muscles. Push the floor away. And a few more breaths here. Keep pushing. Keep arching. Inhale again. Exhale, find neutral spine. All right. Send your left leg back and up and point the toe as best as you can. Lift the opposite hand, right hand up. Now reach back, grab the foot or the ankle, lift the knee up, then drive the heel away from your glutes as you look up. Again, activate the muscles. Pull the shoulder back by using the strength of the leg. Shoulder stretch. Get that knee up there too. Don't let your knee collapse. And breathe. Let's do another breath here. Inhale, really go for it. And exhale, hand down, knee down, other side. Other leg back and up, point the toes. Opposite arm comes up. Reach back, grab the foot or the ankle. Lift the knee high and drive the heel away from the glutes as you look up. Really pull that shoulder back using the power of your leg muscles. Looking up. Get that knee a little higher and pull with the leg a little more. Oh. You got a double stretch here. Let's get 2 more breaths here. Release out of that. Hand down, knee down. Step back to plank and hold your plank for about 5 breaths. Hike your hips up, press your butt back, come into your first down dog. Let's work this down dog by stretching our calves. So drop one heel down, bend the opposite knee, and then switch. And go back and forth at your own pace, walking your dog. Keep pressing your chest towards your toes this whole time. Drive both heels down. Soften your knees, look past your hands, and tippy-toe your feet to your hands to your forward fold. Straighten the legs and just hang out here. Again, long holds. We're hanging out. It's a nice, relaxed stretch the hamstrings. Your fingers on the ground, your palms on the ground. So soften these again. Come halfway up, flat back. Straighten the legs out again, look at the floor. arms out to the side, or arms dangling, either or. If you want the extra work, bring the arms out to a T. Otherwise, they hang or they can rest against your shins. Press the backs of your knees behind you. The next transition pose, so we're just going to soften these again, forward fold, then reverse swan dive, arms come up over head, hands together, arms down to your side, mountain pose. So we're not going to take a lot of time on mountain pose, obviously. Sun salutation A. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward, forward, fold, and hang. Again, stretching our hamstrings here. Inhale to flat back, arms dangling or hands on the shins for support. Breathing. All right, the next forward fold is transition pose. We're not going to hold it. Soften knees, forward fold, plant your hands, step back to plank. Hold your plank. That's 3 breaths, 2 more. I'm going to be nice to you here, so no chaturanga this time. Come forward, come to the tops of your feet, keep your hips high, pull your shoulders back and down, look up, upward facing dog. Pike those hips up, roll back onto your toes, push yourself back into your down dog, and hang out in down dog for about 5 breaths. Make it active, push that chest towards the toes. All right, soften knees, come up on your tippy toes, look forward, walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. We should be getting deeper in our forward fold every time. Right. Come on up to flat back. So come a little higher than usual on your flat back. You want to get your shoulders back and down. Your hands like right about your knees. A nice flat back, look at the ground. Okay. I usually cheat a little bit on our flat backs. Letting our shoulders go. All right, forward fold again. Soft knees. Reverse swan dive up. Hands to heart center and down. All right, going into our warrior poses. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. Hang out. Come up 2, flat back, hang out. Forward fold again, soften knees, step back to plank, and hold your plank. All right, not going to be so nice here. Come down to your chaturanga and hold. Keep those hips up. lift the heart. Come to the tops of the feet. Again, keep those hips higher than usual. Look up, upward facing dog. Hike the hips, come to your feet, toes rather. Downward facing dog. Right leg goes to the sky. Bend it, step it between your hands. Keep the back heel up. We're going to go to crescent warrior. Arms swing behind you, torso up, arms overhead, crescent warrior. Hands come down to the ground. Step back to plank and hold. Come down to chaturanga and hold. Sweep into up dog and hold. Pike the hips back up, back to down dog and hold. Right. Left leg goes up, bend it, step it between your hands, keep the back heel up, arms swing behind you, torso up, arms overhead, crescent warrior on the side. Nice straight arms, everybody. Arms float back down, back to the fun part. Step on back, plank and hold. Now chaturanga and hold. Sweep to up dog and hold. Pike the hips up, back to down dog. And hold. All right, right leg goes up again. Bend it, step it between your hands. Back heel goes down, back foot pivots. So it's a 45-degree angle. Come on up, torso up, arms overhead, warrior one. Reach your fingertips and sweep your arms down. Step back to plank and hold. Come down to chaturanga and hold. Sweep to up dog. Keep those shoulders back and down. Hold. And back to down dog. And hold. Down dog's your rest pose. Right, left leg up, bend it, pass your hands, step from between the hand, back foot down, back heel down, rise up, arms overhead, warrior one on this side. Reach your fingertips, float your hands down, step back to plank, and hold. Chaturanga, everyone's favorite. Hold. And to up dog. Hold. And back to down dog. And it's your rest pose. Hold. We have like 10 more chaturangas to do, so don't worry. Right leg up again. Bend it, step it through. Back heel down. Make your way up to warrior one. And hold. So turn the body to the side, turn the hips to the side, tee the arms, palms down, torso line up the middle of your body. Don't lean forward. Warrior two. And let's hold it. Rotate the hips forward. Arms overhead again to warrior one. Sweep arms down. Step back into plank and hold. Down to everyone's favorite chaturanga and hold. Sweep it up dog and hold. Pike the hips up, back to down dog. And rest in your down dog. Right, left leg up, bend it, step in between the hands, back heel down, come on up, warrior one. Open up to the side, tee the arms, palms down, warrior two and hold. Over the front hand. Back to warrior one. And sweep the hands down. Step back to your plank. Hold. Down chaturanga. Oh yeah. Hold. into up dog, hold. And back to down dog. And hold. I think we're gonna have 6 more chaturangas to do. I think that's all. All right, right leg up again. Bend it, step it through. Back heel down. Come up, find your warrior one. Tee the arms, open hips to the side. Warrior two and hold. Right, flip the front hand, back hand to back leg. Side bend. Look at the top hand, reverse warrior. Float back to warrior two. Whew. Back to warrior one. Hold. And sweep the arms down. Back to the fun part. Step back, plank. Down to chaturanga. Into up dog. And back to down dog. Relax. Down dog is your recovery pose. All right, let's get that other side. Left leg up, bend it, step it through. Find your warrior one first. Boom. Press into the back edge of the back foot and send the energy along the top edge of the back leg. Now open up to warrior two. And don't lean, shoulders right over hips. All right, back hand to back leg. Flip the front palm, side bend over. Look at the top hand. Reverse warrior. Whew. Feel that stretch. Back to warrior two. Back to warrior one. And sweep the hands down and step back to your plank. Down to chaturanga. Into up dog. And back to down dog. Just 4 more chaturangas. Keep pressing the chest towards the toes. All right, right leg up again. Bend it, step it through. Find your warrior one. Open warrior two. Flip the front hand. Side bend, reverse warrior. Look at that top hand. Don't let your torso twist. Back to warrior two. Straighten front leg. This is a transition. We're not going to hang out here. We're going to write the triangle. So shift your shoulders forward. Front hand to front leg with the mat. Both legs straight. Other leg to the sky. Other hand to the sky. Triangle pose. Try to get deeper into it with every breath. Float back up to here and bend the front knee, warrior two again. Keep the front hand, reverse warrior now. Back to warrior two again. Back to warrior one again. Float the hands down and step back to plank and hold. Down to chaturanga, hold. Into up dog. Shoulders back and down, hold. And back to down dog for our resting pose. Hope you're sweating because I'm starting to sweat now. All right, left leg up. Bend it, step it between your hands. Back heel down, come on up. Warrior one. And drive the energy to the back edge of the back foot. Open up. Warrior two. Look at the front hand. Flip the front palm. Reach back. Reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. And straighten the front leg. Reach. Well, I don't like that noise. And pivot. Triangle. So this side I can't go as deep. I still have nice straight legs. Float back up, sink on down, warrior two. Back to reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. Back to warrior one. And sweep the hands down. Step back to plank and hold. Down to chaturanga, hold. Into up dog and hold. And back to down dog. And hold. All right, one more flowy thing each side for side angle pose. All right, right leg up again. Bend it, step through, find your warrior one. Open warrior two. Flip the front hand, reach back, reverse warrior. Back to warrior two for a beat. And front elbow to front knee. Other arm to the sky, then reach overhead, which will be towards the wall. Side angle pose. Front arm goes up, float back. Warrior two. Back to reverse warrior. Back to warrior two. Back to warrior one. Sweep the hands down. Step back to plank. Hold. Down to chaturanga and hold. Into up dog and hold. And back to downward facing dog and hold. One more side. And make this an active pose, even though you're resting in it, but pushing your chest towards your toes. All right, left leg to the sky. Bend it, stepping through, find your warrior one to start. All right. Open. Warrior two. Nice, nice, nice. Reach through those fingertips. Back leg straight and strong. Into reverse. All right, Back to warrior two for one beat. Front elbow to front knee, other arm to the sky. Reach overhead towards your wall. Side angle pose. Back arm up, top arm up rather. Back to warrior two. Back to reverse warrior. Back to warrior two again. Back to warrior one, last warrior one. And sweep the arms down. Last plank of the day. Last chaturanga. Last up dog. And last down dog. Soften the knees, come on the tippy toes. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Come on up. You have a mirror, use it. Find your flat back. Remember, head's looking at the ground. Soften knees. Sweep your arms overhead. Hands to heart center and down. Okay. Done with the vinyasa, but let's do chair for 30 seconds. All right. Feet together, legs together. Lift your heart up. So really accentuate, like almost like you're leaning back. All right. Hands at heart center. Now sit down in your chair. Take your arms overhead. I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds. Get a little lower if you can. Halfway there. No strop floppy arms, straight arms. Reach those fingertips. More seconds. Get a little lower. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Arms come down. All right. Let's do a little tree action. See how this leg is working. So, pull all the way into the left foot. Turn the right leg out from the hip. Hips get a little cattywampus here. Re-square the hips. Now lift that right heel off the ground. Hands heart center. Then lift that foot to the shin, the calf area. Again, this is my bad leg. And hold. I'm sucking today. Arms overhead, leg up the side, and down. Ooh, the hip didn't like that. Okay. Other side. All the way to the other foot. Turn the leg out. Center. Foot up. Arms overhead. Leg out to the side. Down and down. All right. Top of our mats. Arms out front. So sinking your butt down slowly. Bring your hands behind you and come down to seated nice and gently. All right. Legs out in front. hips so I can see better. Sitting nice and tall. Right foot comes in, toes just above the left knee. Single leg hamstring stretch, arms overhead, and fold over that straight leg. Get a little deeper if you can. Cooling down now. Grab your toes now. Grab your toes if you can. If you're super flexy, send those hands way past your foot. Come up out of that and switch sides. Arms overhead and fold. Oh, no bueno on this side. That's no bueno. I want to breathe. Inhale, I'm going to lengthen my spine. As I exhale, I want to squeeze those low abs in so I can pivot at the waist and I can get a little deeper. It's a trick. So actually pull on your leg or pull on the ground as you inhale and really lengthen that spine. Exhale, squeeze those low abs in so you can crease at the waist and get a little lower. Up, got my toes. Más bueno. All right, more better, more good. Come back up. Both legs straight and strong. Flex the feet. Arms overhead. Fold over both straight legs. Stretch in our hamstrings. Up, open your legs to straddle as wide as you can go. So if you're a gymnast, you can get them out to here, do that. Otherwise, sit up tall, as wide as you can. Again, think of pivoting it at the waist, rounding at the spine, come down first, and then get your hands on the ground. So hands on the ground is goal one. Goal two is elbows on the ground. So I'm gonna do my breathing exercise. So inhale, I'm gonna pull my hands, lengthen my spine. And as I exhale, squeeze the low abs in. I get a little lower. Oh, almost down there. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. If you get your elbows on the ground, you can slide your arms straight out and try to get your chest on the ground. Couple more breaths. Come on up. Soles the feet together again. One more Baddha Konasana. So grab your ankles. Sit up tall. Flat back first. And around your spine. Try to get your nose past your toes. So before I had all these hip problems, I can just flop right down. But this side wants to. This side, not yet. Breathe. Couple more breaths here. Come on up. All right. I'm going to turn away again. Legs out in front of you. Flex the feet. Arms parallel to the ground. Palms down. Suck those low abs in. And to a 10 count, we're going to roll down to the ground. So start rolling. 10, 9, 8. Pull the shoulders down. 7, 6. Pull in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything's down. Bend your knees, plant your feet on the ground. Let's do some bridges. So, feet close together, knees close together. Take a big inhale and exhale and lift the hips up. Now keep those hips up there. Take the arms to a T, then bend the arms to make goalpost arms. The backs of your hands are on the ground. Now rotating from the shoulders, bring your fingers to point to the sky. You still got that goalpost position. Now press your palms down towards the ground as you continue to lift your hips up. So you're stretching your shoulders and stretching the fronts of your quads and your back, all at the same time while working your glutes. Keep pressing the palms down, lifting the hips up. Slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time and let the hands, arms float back to the sky and float back down so the hips and the fingertips hit at the same time. Bingo. All right. Cross one leg over the other to make a figure 4. Reclining pigeon pose, because can't do that still yet. All right. So lift the head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. One hand goes through the hole we made. Other hand goes around. The plant foot lifts up. You grab the shin, not the back of the leg. Grab the shin. Interlace the fingers. Flex both feet. Head comes down. Drive one knee away from you. Bent, folded knee. And then pull the other knee towards you. Oppositional forces. So as you're pulling your hands on the one knee, drive the other knee away. Big time hip stretch. Release out of that. Uncross your legs. Get the other side. All right. So head, neck, and shoulders. Get up high to the ground. One hand through, other hand around. Lift the foot. Grab the shin. Head comes back down. Flex the feet. I almost forgot to flex my feet. Release out of that. Keep your knees bent, feet planted. We're going to do a posture exercise. So tilt your chin down. If you want to, you can double up the fold of your mat. So back of your head's pressing against 2 pieces of rubber, not just one. Arms at sides. So curl your tailbone under so you flatten out your lumbar curve. Then chin tuck slightly. We're going to press the backs of our heads into the ground and hold for 15 seconds. Starting now. Press and hold. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Mississippis. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Relax. We're doing that because we're looking at our cell phones too much, and this vertebrae here is starting to pop out on everybody. We're at the top of the neck, we're getting hunchy. So this strengthens those muscles. So again, let's do it one more time. But you gotta really tuck the chin down a little bit. If your chin's up, it doesn't work. All right, press, first lumbar curve, flatten it out. Press our head into the mat, starting now for 1 Mississippi, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mississippis, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, keep pushing hard, 12, I said 12, 13, lost count there, 14, 15. Relax, you can undo that extra fold on your mat if you want to, or just leave it there. Going finally into corpse pose. So send the legs out long. Separate the heels. Let the feet flop open to the sides. Arms long to your side, palms up. You want your arms at about a 30 to 45 degree angle from your torso. Again, tuck the chin down a little bit. Close your eyes. And take 10 nice, slow breaths in your corpse pose, Shavasana. melt into the ground. Try to slow down your breathing. On your next inhale, sweep your arms overhead like you're doing a snow angel. Then reach through your heels, flex your feet, and reach through your fingertips. Big full body stretch. And exhale, relax. And inhale, full body stretch. Exhale, relax. One more big full inhale, full body stretch. And as you exhale, draw your knees to your chest. Roll over onto your right side, supporting your head on your bicep. Then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position at the top of your mat with your legs in easy fold. Like such your wrists or hands dangle over your knees. Now, whatever leg is in front, we switch it. Sitting tall. All right, inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands together, pull them down through the center. Inhale, up, hands to prayer. Pull it down again. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull it down. We bow forward and bring our thumbs to near our eyebrows and say, Namaste. All right, thank you all for joining me today.